Chapter 11. Seeing Veronica and her posse. Devin, Mackay, and Kenny try to walk away. Well, look who's here, said Veronica. Don't you have some other people to annoy, Veronica? Asked Kenny. Annoy? I'm just welcoming a new member of the Slytherin house, said Veronica as she walks up to Mackay. Why? I thought you didn't like me, Mackay said. No, you see, me and your new friend got on the wrong foot. But I want to try to convince you that I'm not as bad as I seem, said Veronica. You believe her? Asked Alden. Not a chance, said Betty, who is normally positive. Kenny and Devin step in and get Mackay, but Veronica gives them a hug. I mean, we're all friends. What happened? Said Veronica. We figured out that you were just using us for a clever idea as a joke, thinking just because we didn't develop our powers that we would be like you, Kenny explained. No, Kenny, it was way different from that. We were testing you to see if your emotions would unlock your powers, Lucy told them. What a terrible test, said Amijah. As Kenny walks up to Lucy, electricity surges through her and knocks Lucy out and moves Veronica away from Mackay. Devin touched Kenny and calmed her down. It happened, didn't it? Asked Kenny. Yes, I'm afraid so, said Devin. You're Kimmy's granddaughter, asked Mackay. You knew my grandmother? Wondered Kenny. See, there's supposed to be a question mark there. I don't know why I did not put a question mark there. She was close to the only one since I was little that I trusted, said Mackay. Outside in the afternoon, Oliver Wood and Harry is carrying a toolbox while holding on to it. Oliver Wood explains to Harry the people on the team what the balls are. Then Oliver hands Harry a brown... I don't know why this says bastard. That's supposed to say... Oh, never mind, I was right. It was supposed to be basketball-like ball. Kenny, Devin, Betty, Mackay, and Key are on the other side. This game is called the Quaffle. Now, the chasers handle the Quaffle and try to put them through one of those three hoops. The keeper, that's me, defends the hoops. With me so far? I think so. What are those? Said Harry, looking at the balls. You better take this, suggested Oliver, giving a baseball bat. So, Oliver releases the ball. It comes back. Harry hits it. Hits it with the bat. Good job, Harry, said Key. Not bad, Pop. You would make a fair beater, said Oliver, looking at the sky. On the other side. Focus, Key. Remember, you got to work on your flying, said Kenny. Can't I just use a broom, asked Key? Come on, Key. Don't tell me that the confident protective Faye is nervous about doing something as simple as flying, mocked Amijah. Maybe it's just I don't know how to control my powers or when my wings appear, said Key. Devin, Kenny, and Mackay laughed. I'll help since I'm an expert in flying, said Betty once the laughing stops. As that was happening, the ball comes back at Oliver. Oliver. See, it's supposed to say Oliver hold the ball down and locks the ball. What was that? Asked Harry. Bludger, nasty little bugger, answered Oliver. But you are a seeker. The only thing I want you to worry about is this. The golden snitch, Oliver tells Harry. Oliver gives Harry the golden snitch. I like this, boss, said Harry with a smile. You like it now? Just wait. It's wicked fast and down near impossible to see, said Oliver. What do I do with it? Asked Harry. You catch it before the other team, Seeker. You catch this. The game is over. You catch this, Potter, and we win, said Oliver. Back with Key. We don't know how to control our powers either, Amy responded. Which is why we are going to help each other, McKay agreed. Key takes a deep breath when Harry walks next to Kenny. With her eyes closed, an aura surrounds Key that makes her wings appear. The friends gazed at Key's butterfly wings and awe. Key started flying in the air, feeling the light wind. While up in the air, Key opens her eyes. Kenny stops staring and gets on her broom to fly up with Key. You have to focus on when somebody is in trouble, said Kenny. Kenny gave an example by falling off the broom, which made Key dive after her and catch her. Key put Kenny back on the broom, who applauded her along with her other friends. Harry, you're not still nervous, are you? I mean, you pretty much know the basics, asked Key, still flying. No, maybe a little. Kenny, riding on her broom, heads next to Harry. See, that quick thinking is what you need during Quidditch as a protector, Kenny told Key. Which makes me think, how come they didn't have a protector during Quidditch before? Since many accidents have happened, Devin pointed out. Not helpful, said Elijah. No need to be nervous. One being a seeker is most being a seeker is mostly safe. You just need to put your eyes on the ball. Kenny encouraging Harry. Just like you did in Madame Hooch's class, said Key. Kenny helps Harry with his broom skills. Wow, Key is practicing her flying skills with Betty's help. After that, they go to Professor Flitwick's class. He is teaching a new spell. Most of the class is paying close attention to Professor Flitwick. Harry is next to Seamus. Ron is next to Hermione. Key is next to Veronica. Devin is next to Alden. McKay is next to Dean. And Kenny is next to Lee. One of the wizard's most rudimentary skills is levitation, or the ability to make objects fly, Professor Flitwick told them. Do you all have your feathers? Asked Professor Flitwick. The class shows their feathers just as the teacher mentioned it. Sorry about that crack in my voice. Now, don't forget our nice wrist movement we've been working on, the swish and flick, said Professor Flitwick. As he said the swish and flick, the class is shown doing it. Now, say Wingardium Leviosa. Off you go, said Professor Flitwick. Wingardium Leviosa. The class repeated while waving their wands, except for Key, Lee, Kenny, Alden, and Devin. Veronica looks at Key with a smirk. Need help working magic without a wand? Asked Veronica. No, thank you. I can handle this, said Key. Key focused on her magic, then the feather starts to flow. Impressive, Sir Flitwick congratulates. Thank you, said Key with a smile. Veronica glares. On the other side of the room. Wingardium Leviosa, said Ron, waving his wand recklessly. Stop. You're going to take someone's eye out. Hermione warned Ron. Hermione stopped Ron from flicking his wand recklessly. Besides, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Hermione corrected Ron. Then you do it if you're so clever. Go on. Wingardium Leviosa, said Hermione while waving her wand, and her feather floated up high up to the ceiling. which caught everybody's attention, even McKay and Dean, who seemed to be becoming friends. Look here, everybody. Miss Granger did it. Splendid, said Professor Flitwick. Wingardium Leviosa, said Seamus. While trying the spell, his feather blew up, his wand broke, and his eyebrows burned. See, I know in the books, which is mostly what these fanfics are based around, it doesn't happen, but I just like that addition to the movies. It was so funny. Oh, groaned Professor Flitwick. Let me lend you a hand, Alden insisted. Alden grabs Seamus' wand, creates a blue aura that fixes the wand. Thanks, Alden. Let's hope my eyebrows grow back, said Seamus. It's a possibility, said Kenny. Everybody gets back to practicing the spell. After that, Harry, Ron, Seamus, Key, and Neville were walking outside. Kenny catches up with them. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa, remarked Ron. The boys laughed. She's a nightmare, honestly. No wonder she doesn't have any friends, said Ron. Then Hermione rushes through them. I think she heard you, said Harry. So what? It's true, said Ron. That's harsh, Ron. She is trying to be smart, not annoying, said Key. Key runs after Hermione. Yeah, way to be heartless, said Kenny.